If I was tired of making my landlord rich and had $16,500, this is what I'd buy in Flagstaff, Arizona. Let's go check it out. Okay, I'm just kidding because no one actually just sets out to make other people rich generally. We all want to be rich ourselves and build a life on our terms. But what I've noticed is that the people that have done that and versus those that haven't is that at some point they just got to, a breaking point. They had a fork in the road and they decided to start building a life that they were proud of on their terms with no excuses for why it wasn't already the way they wish it was. And they started to make a life the way they wish it was. So if you're interested in wealth building, then just stick around because that's one of my favorite topics. Today, we're touring this 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo. It's listed at $329,900. And that down payment I mentioned, $16,500, would essentially be an optional minimum down payment for a home like this. And I like to mention that because it's actually far more attainable than most people realize. And yes, then you're making your own payments and paying yourself. And homeownership is essentially like a glorified high yield savings account because every single month you're making your payments, you're essentially paying back down the loan and paying yourself. But the benefit is you get to enjoy the equity gains on the whole asset, not just on what you've paid. So if you put in $100 a month, you're not just making interest payment or gains on that, you're making interest gains on the whole place, the whole property. And that's what makes homeownership so cool and about wealth building. So if you are interested, comment condo and I'll send you all the details.